Hi guys! So today's video is going to be a not so much like a rant video, but basically me just talking about my pet peeves while driving. So let's get into it. So the first thing I hate about driving is when people don't use their fucking blinkers. Like, why do you have a blinker if you're not gonna use it? Like, what sense does that make? Your car has a blinker for you to notify other drivers to when you're turning or getting over. Use this shit. Common sense, people. Common sense. Another thing, and this actually happened today. When I'm driving in the right lane, ready to make a right turn, and there's a light in front of me, and I'm driving and there's no car in front of me, but there's a car in the lane next to me, and the light turns red, and I'm like getting to the light, and the car that's in the next lane over, that's like up in front of me, gets over into my lane, and then the light turns red, but they're going straight, and I'm like, why the fuck did you have to get over? Because now I have to sit through this light, and that's irritating. Like, I just wanted to make my turn and go home, but you had to get over and just ruin my day. Thank you so much. The next thing, and people where I live do this all the time because we don't know how to drive when it's raining, snowing. We don't know how to drive in any kind of weather. I say we like I'm included, but I know how to drive. Debatable. I'd like to think I know how to drive. My friends might disagree, but their opinions don't matter. When it's raining outside, not even like hard rain, like drizzling, like the ground is barely wet, and people are going 5, 10, 15 miles under the speed limit, like, it's fucking water. Fucking drive. At least drive the speed limit. Like, you don't have to go 10, 15 under because the ground is a little damp. Not even damp, a little moist. I hate that word. Another thing that really grinds my gears is when I'm on the highway and I'm in the fast lane. And when I'm in the fast lane, I go 5, 10 over. And I'm driving, and this car cuts me off, and then goes 5 under the speed limit. Why would you cut me off to get in the fast lane to go 5 under the speed limit? What are you doing? What are you doing? You need to get back over and get out of my way. I just don't understand why you would get over into the fast lane and then go slow. Traffic is always backed up when I'm late for something. Karma, like, the world just hates me. Like, every time I could be late to class, not even late. I usually leave 20 minutes before my class starts, and it takes me like 7 minutes to get to school. So I give myself enough time to walk to school, get into class, and get my stuff settled before class actually starts. But every time that I leave like 10 minutes before class starts, everyone driving in front of me wants to go slow as a motherfucking turtle. No, not even a turtle. A snail. Do snails travel slower than turtles? A sloth. Ugh. A slow moving piece of shit, okay? If I'm sitting at a red light and the light just turns green, like not even like a second or two has passed, but the light just turned green, and you honk at me? No. No. I was sitting at a stoplight in front of my house. So the light had just turned green, and there's one car behind me. This light had been green for 0.2 seconds. I didn't even have time to register and then move my foot before this person honked. And I stopped and I was like, the light has been green for 0.2 fucking seconds, dude. Why are you honking at me? I'm so petty. I'm such a petty person. I'm petty. Like, it's who I am. My mom's petty. My grandma's petty. Like, petty runs in my blood. This person honked at me, and he was the only person behind me. So I sat through the light until it turned yellow, and then I went through it. I can't think of anything else right now that bothers me when I'm driving other than braking. When people brake and there's literally nothing in front of them, like there's no reason for them to be braking, that makes me so freaking irritated, because I'm like, there's no car in front of you, there's nothing in the road. Like, why are you braking right now? Like, why? Like, drive the car and go. Like, go. I have a few things that bother me when people get into my car. Like, if I'm driving and you get into my car and start going through the stuff that's in my car, like going through, I don't even know what the fucking thing is called, but like the little thing that you pull, you keep like your car manual and like your registration and like insurance in there. Like, what is that called? I don't know, but that little thing, they start going through that, or like the little slots in the side of the door, like they start going through my stuff in there, and I'm just like, why are you going through my stuff? Like, what is your purpose? Like, why are you going through my stuff? Like, this isn't your car. Don't go through my stuff. And then when I pick people up, when I'm driving, I play my music. Unless my best friend's in the car, then I'll let her get the aux cord. But if I'm driving, I'm playing my music. I don't care. Are you supposed to give your passenger the aux cord? Because that's not happening. I think the last thing that I can think of right now, I'll probably definitely have a part 2 to this at some point in time, but I think this is the last one for right now, is when they get in and start fumbling with like my music volume and my air and my heat and all of that, and I'm like, why are you touching shit? Like, this is not your car. I'm not good at showing like hospitality. Like, no, my car, my rules. I don't care. Don't touch my aux cord, don't touch my air, don't touch my music, and we're good. And don't go through my stuff. Okay guys, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave me a thumbs up as per usual. Subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. Follow me on all of my social media linked down below. My Twitter, my Snapchat. Follow me on Snapchat. I post on Snapchat all the time. Instagram, definitely follow me on there. Tumblr, I'm probably going to start linking my writing Tumblr down below as well, so you guys can give that a look, because I do write poetry, fiction, nonfiction, things like that. If you want to check out my writing, I'll link that down below as well. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. We're getting Panda Express, and then we're getting Cinnabon.
I actually just realized how hungry I am. Like, I was cool until we walked up in here, and I think I started smelling it.